Outside in front of the Fenway.
Come with us, we're gonna tell you our pros and our cons of staying at the Fenway Hotel in Dunedin, Florida.
Florida?
Florida.
Florida. Overall, I would say we had a good experience, but as you'll see in the video, there's some stuff that they need to work on in order to take care of this Autograph Hotel.
Yeah, we just didn't have the same experience here as we did in other of the Autograph Collection hotels by Marriott. We're not sure. You tell us, were our standards too high, or do you think that maybe this one missed the mark a little bit in order to be classified an Autograph Collection? Number one, fantastic location. As you can see, we've got this gorgeous water in front of us. We were within walking distance of downtown Dunedin, which is a very cute little area. So overall, can't complain about the location at all.
I will say this, Jackie. The staff were just so personable and fun and willing to just kind of talk it out and, you know, banter back and forth, which we enjoy.
They all took pride in their jobs, and a lot of them shared little bits and pieces of the history of the hotel with us, which actually elevated the experience. Another thing I felt like they did really well was their branding. Everything throughout the hotel really is a nod to the history of the hotel, which was built in the early 20s. Back in the day, the broadcast tower was on the rooftop, which is now called the Hi-Fi Bar. It's a 20s jazz era hotel, so everything in the hotel had a nod to either the 20s, the jazz era, or the radio station itself. So they did a great job on their branding, I thought.
Yeah.
As for the cons we experienced, well, you're about to see some of those.
Yeah. First, let's give you a quick tour of our room. So we had a free suite upgrade, which gave us this adjoining room that was set up like a little living room and a small kitchen. First impressions were that the room was spacious and nice. The furniture seemed a bit dated, but we were thinking, you know, maybe it had to do with the theme of the hotel rather than neglect. The bed was very comfortable, which is always a pro, but stay tuned later, because when we took a closer look at the room, we found quite a few cons. Okay, we're not saying that our experience here was bad at this Autograph Hotel, but I do want to point out a couple of things. Like, there's stains on the couch, like here, 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 all the way over into here. So it's kind of all stained up. Then this Berber carpet has a whole bunch of just missing strands in it. It's not what we have kind of experienced in other Autograph hotels by Marriott. What is that floating over there?
All right, so we came down to go swimming in the pool. First of all, we're kind of crashing somebody's 70th birthday party.
Yeah, there's a little party right over
Which, you know, that's great. Good for them.
Over there.
Over there.
Good.
Then there's some maybe stuff floating in the pool.
Debris.
And it's kind of all torn up. So I think we're going to go back upstairs, put on some clothes, and hit the rooftop bar instead.
Yeah, because this is not happening.
No.
It's a little like an apartment complex.
That's what it feels like. It
Yeah,
does
like
feel
some
like
sort of a unmaintained apartment complex.
Yeah, like look.
I'm surprised.
I am too. Alexa, ask the Fenway about the workout room.
You are in room 272.
Okay, I just have to show you. This is the dressing room. This is the light. The light, it doesn't turn on. You look back here, and you have light, but It's unplugged. Easy enough to fix, right? Well, no, because you can't plug in. This was the only light provided at the vanity, so if you wanted to use the vanity, you had to use this light. I ended up having to crawl underneath in order to move things around and get it plugged in. I'm trying so hard to be positive, but it's getting more and more difficult.
We're rosy people, right? We're always like, okay, about to tell you we found a dud.
The staff, like, they're so friendly.
Out of his cabinet's all smudged like somebody, I don't know what happened.
Well, based on the conversation in the car today, though, this rooftop bar experience is supposed to be pretty cool.
We headed up to the rooftop bar. It's called the Hi-Fi. We wanted to watch the sunset with our friends, John and Jennifer, who of course live in the area. In our last video, we did introduce them to you, but did you know that Jennifer also has a YouTube channel? And we will link to it below.
Oh, thank you. We love you.
Look at this.
Is this your signature?
Yes.
This will last forever.
Yeah.
Mangroves are these trees that grow out of the water.
Right.
And then they drop their leaves and stuff back in the water where they grow, and that stuff just rots over time, and it stinks like poop.
Jennifer, you're being backlit to the extreme right now.
You realize that you can see yourself in the reflection of my glasses?
Really?
It's
Jackie's got the 80s rock star video hair, the girl in the rock star video. Yeah, right.
left the hotel and headed to dinner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lucky Lobster. And let me just say, if you eat a lobster tonight, that's not a very lucky lobster.
The Lucky Lobster was recommended to us by one of the bartenders at the Hi-Fi bar, and we were super happy with it. It was within walking distance of the hotel, and you walk right through downtown Dunedin. After having things in this fridge all night, oh, there's a reason it's not cold. It was cold at some point, so when did they unplug this?
I don't know.
Like, what the heck?
And this, I put my hand in here and it splashed. It's wet. It all
Ew.
melted. It thawed.
With the steel cut oats.
Did not go healthy. This is an actual speakeasy from when the Fenway opened in 1927. We wrote the entire history that was on that sign below. After breakfast, we decided to go for a walk and explore the neighborhood and downtown Dunedin.
That is one beautiful oak tree.
Just trying to figure these out. It seems like everybody's got these little decorative, I don't know, chandeliers hanging from their trees. If you're going to be visiting the area, the Gulf Coast of Florida, we highly recommend making Dunedin one of the stops on your travel itinerary. It's a really fun place. As you can see, it has a gorgeous downtown area, coffee shops, breweries, and it's so dog friendly that it actually earned the nickname of Dog Eden. How cute is that? Definitely check it out. It's really cute and very friendly. We're heading out to Miami now. Miami trip was the pre-planned trip, and then coming a few days early and heading to Tampa was a little bit of an impromptu add-on. So we were very grateful to come out here, spend time with our friends John and Jennifer. We got to see our friend Lynn, which is Jennifer's mom. We were super bummed to miss other friends of ours, Linda and Dana, but we'll be back in this area again. Oh, this is funny.
So we got an LED advertisement driving around with a gas generator being pulled by a Tesla.
Look at, there's a Shriner's headquarters. My grandpa was a Shriner. Next leg of the trip.
Yes, my legs are already tired because we've already done one leg of the trip.
Look at how big this plane is.
It's huge.
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 It's huge. Goodbye, Tampa, Florida, and hello to Miami. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell to be notified when we post our Miami adventures next.